exciting.
Yeah.
It's not going to be an easy road for Bama this year. Clemson takes on NC State. That'll be a 3:30 start as well. We got Iowa State taking on Baylor. Baylor's undefeated. Don't know who they played, but they're undefeated and they're not ranked. So take that what you will. Make that what you will. Rutgers is taking on Michigan. Rutgers is also undefeated.
Michigan. Yeah, I think that'll end this week.
That will probably end this week. You can get a ticket for $30 though. So that's that.
Where's it at? It's in Ann Arbor. $30. Shit, man, that's a good deal to see a game
You can probably catch
house.
like a flight to Detroit for less than $100, and you probably go there in and out in 24 hours.
$30, that ain't bad.
No, Auburn's going to get an easy one this weekend. They get
Georgia State.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
You can get a ticket for $9 right now.
You get Georgia plays Clemson. Alabama played Miami. Auburn played Penn State. So I like the fact that some of these schools are scheduling. I like that they're scheduling better teams. But God almighty, Georgia State. It seems like that's the third game Auburn's played a cupcake so far in the season, right? Technical difficulties.
It is whatever. Anyway, moving right along.
Auburn will win easily. They'll look good. Everyone will forget about the loss, and they'll start SEC play, and they'll drop 4 games.
That's right.
That's Auburn.
No. UCLA takes on Stanford at 6 o'clock. That'll be in Stanford. Hopefully UCLA will right the ship, go to 3-1 on the season. If not, Stanford might end up ranked for the.
I'm going for UCLA. Stanford's the most hated team I have in all of college football. I don't want to ever see them win. I don't want to see them win in any sport, men's or women's, anything they do. I want them to lose everything.
So you're not a fan of Stanford?
I can't stand Stanford.
Moving right along. Tennessee takes on Florida, 7 o'clock. I mean, welcome to the SEC, right back into the meat grinder.
Yep.
Florida gets another big game.
The number one rule when playing Alabama is don't let them beat you twice. Florida should bounce back and take care of Tennessee fairly easily because Tennessee's really not that good. It's in Gainesville. It's at the Swamp. I don't expect Tennessee, unless their quarterbacks start hitting guys that are wide open on deep balls, nothing's going to change. They looked good last week. I didn't see much of anything except just a couple of highlights. Yeah. They did look good. They had a pick 6. I still think Florida takes them easily.
I do too. Michigan State against Nebraska. There'll be 7 o'clock start. I think Michigan State can go to 4-0 after.
I think they'll take them.
Yeah. I think Nebraska needs a quarterback. I know they need a quarterback. Moving right along. Battle of the undefeateds. Kansas State, 25th in the country, going against Oklahoma State. That'll be a 7 o'clock start at Boone Pickens Stadium, and for $38, you can go check that game out. 2
teams I enjoy watching when they're on TV, but I have not seen a single second of either one of them this season so far.
Yeah, we've been busy. We've been in Athens. We've been doing this and that.
Yeah.
Southern Miss takes on Alabama. That one will be in Tuscaloosa.
I just want to see Saban's press conference tomorrow, where he makes it sound like Southern Mississippi is like the 85 Bears. Nick Saban is the best at doing that.
He gives you nothing.
Always, they beat the doors off Miami. It's like, oh, we're undisciplined, we're not focused. And just gets them, they won by 2 points against Florida. He'll have them ready to go. He'll have some kind of motivational tool to get these feeling like this is the last game they're ever going to play.
The spread is 45.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can
see it being like 51-0.
Yeah, I can too. Oklahoma takes on West Virginia at 7:30 on ABC. That's going to be in Norman. That's going to be
no idea what's going to happen in that game. Yeah. No idea.
Yeah,
there'll be a lot of touchdown passes. That's all I know.
Oklahoma hasn't shown us anything. West Virginia just got over a big win against Virginia Tech. So who knows what's going to happen? That's a 16.5-point spread right now. I think that's way too much. Akron takes on Ohio State. That'll be in Columbus, and for $50, you can get a ticket to that game.
So it's more expensive to see that game than a conference game in Michigan. But Ohio State will win this game handily. They'll just hand off to Trevion Henderson or one of the other 2 or 3 or 4 or 5-star running backs they got standing around on the sidelines and just let the dudes run.
That's right. North Carolina against Georgia Tech. That's going to be in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Really?
7:30, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool. That's very cool.
Awesome stadium.
Yes. Very nice. The spread on this one's North Carolina by 12. I think that's definitely doable. Played a good game over the weekend, but I could see them losing this one. BYU against South Florida. BYU's undefeated. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't continue this tradition. They're playing in Provo, so.
Yeah, South Florida's not very good, and they got to travel all the way to Provo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think BYU's gonna put the beat down on them.
Yes, and the 10:30 game next weekend is going to be Oregon, Arizona State. Oregon's 3 in the country. They're expected to win by 28. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't. But yeah, $53. You can go to check that game out.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes this week. You got anything you want to add?
There's another great week of college football. We're kind of seeing some of these teams are now playing conference games. We're kind of seeing them play better teams. They're maybe showing us what they're all about, if they were kind of pretenders or they're contenders. I think Penn State's a contender. Like I said, Michigan State, Michigan, those guys, Iowa definitely, they could contend in the Big Ten. Auburn, I don't think they're going to do anything. I still think they're going to end up playing A&M, Ole Miss, Alabama, LSU, and they'll probably lose all of those. I think Auburn is going to be in for a rude awakening in terms of what the rest of the season is going to be like for them. Mm-hmm. I think Ohio State, they really got that run game going. I think CJ going a little bit better, a little more accurate. So he's always coming on late in games. Mm-hmm. If you can get him to start fine, get him to start the way he ends games, they'll be all right. Yeah. Alabama, Georgia, top of the SEC. I think Florida's really, really close to them as well. We'll see what happens. So, good week of college football. Looking forward to this upcoming week. Yeah. I don't think we have as many big games this upcoming week. But again, more teams are playing conference games. Mm-hmm. We'll see what some teams are really about.
The page is turning. The season's getting the meat of the schedule now. We're going to start finding out who's who here very soon. Well, you guys have a good week and stay safe.
See you guys.
Bye.